You have been well trained, my young apprentice. They will be no match for you.
Yes, my master.
Hello and welcome everybody to another game commentary video from the Chance Cube. This week we're coming to you with round 3 from the Spirit of Rebellion Release Tournament at the Mighty Meeple in North Carolina. And this week we actually have Ruben and Kim doing some commentary for us. So let's go ahead and get into the action with those two.
All right. I'm ready to talk about some Destiny. How about you, Kim?
I am ready. Let's do it.
All right. Well, it looks like Lindsay on the right is going to be playing a eHan deck. How do I know this? Because I watched some of this video and I have an idea. And Dave on the left is going to be playing, what do we call it? The Vader Trader deck?
Vader Trader deck. Very popular deck right now.
I haven't played it yet, so...
It's a fun deck to play. It really is.
So what do you like about the deck so much?
Well, the ability of 9s allows you to continue to play weapons on him. So you're just once you get him out there, you just start replacing. His ability lets you roll that weapon die in, and then you can immediately resolve it into the pool. Or you can immediately resolve it and then put it back before you roll 9s in completely. So you kind of get a double shot when you're playing those weapons on him. It's super fun.
I did see one of our local players play a deck with 9s in there, and he was using it quite optimally, I would say, because he kept on throwing the dice in, using it, rolling it out, and I was just like, all right, I'll just wait for my turn to play.
Exactly.
But it's really, really cool. And what the health is at, 11, right?
It's 11 health, yep.
Yeah, so that's pretty good. So I would say that's a good way to, maximize your dice. So right now they're getting all ready to rock and roll. They're going to shuffle their cards. Looks like Lindsay is looking at her really cool looking tokens. Those are really sweet looking.
She's got some cool tokens.
All right, so it looks like this is round 3, I believe it is, in this tournament. Mm-hmm. So we're going to the Han and the Rey. So I guess she's going to be using some ambush to get some more shields on Mr. Han. I can tell you that right now.
Absolutely.
But the what I do like about the baby Vader, I like his special. I mean, you do 1 damage, get 3 on a character. I mean, he can self-sacrifice himself just to get some damage going. So
yeah, and if you play baby Vader right, you go ahead and get some shields on him. So then when you roll that special, you get 3 damage on your opponent, and you just remove the shield.
All right. Well, it looks like they're doing their mulligans, and they're talking about how great they are players. They look like they're going to go on the Pro Tour. Because I think this game does need a Pro Tour. I would love to see a Pro Tour for this game. I can see her cards pretty well. She's got like a jetpack, a hyperspace. She's going to pitch those back, it looks like. But just to get some early turn cards, I believe. And I think he pitched, 4 back? Yeah,
I think so.
Okay.
Mulligan's so important to try to get those cards you want on the start of your hand.
What kind of good hand? What's good cards to start with on that?
Well, you want to try to be able to get a weapon out on 9s as early as possible.
Right. Okay.
At least that's what I'm always looking for.
I mean, having a weapon on turn 1 is always good, no matter what deck you're playing. So.
Yeah, and you need a little bit of resource generation on the Vader Trader deck, because otherwise you want to be able to flip those resources out. And Vader's 3 melee side does cost a resource to play. So there's nothing worse than rolling that die out and not having the resource. So it's important to be able to generate resources with this deck too.
Yeah,
I see a vibrant knife in his hand.
Uh-oh. That card is so good.
I love that card.
That is just stupid good. It looks like they're going to be rolling out their see who goes first, so let's see what happens here.
Yep.
What is it? Is it Elite? Is it Elite Vader? Is that what that is? The Elite Vader version?
Yes. Yep, okay. You can play both of those Elite in this deck.
Okay. So, let's see. All right, guys. Roll out whenever you're ready. Don't wait for us commentators to tell you guys to roll. You guys can do this. Do it. Let's go. Come on. Don't be shy. All right. Shake those dice up. Come on. We got this. There we go. Boom. All right. Look at those blanks. Oh, he's pointing them out too. Like, look, only roll blanks. Looks like she's going to be going first.
She's got that handedly.
What is she running? The Starship Graveyard?
Your place. I'll take.
Or
Yep.
is that what it is?
And
Yep,
that's
okay.
and honestly, the Starship Graveyard is a great battlefield. It's a battlefield that I use on my Vader Trader deck because it lets you you can discard a weapon or a support, and then put it back on the top of your deck.
There you go.
That's how you cycle through those weapons on 9s.
Heck yeah! And it looks like he put a shield on each of the his characters, so that's a good way to start it off with. They both have 11 health, so.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see what she's gonna do turn 1. I'm looking to throw those resources in like a boss. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Oh, she's gonna activate. No, she's not. Ooh, what a meta play right there. She's trying to get in his head. Oh, Infamous. Drop that down. That's gonna help.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, it looks like they put that vibro knife down.
Yep, that makes perfect sense.
FN 2199.
And he's pointing out what she's not familiar with some of the Spirit of Rebellion cards that I've noticed. So she's asking questions about it, and he's explaining it to her. So that's a good play right there. And that's what we want in the community, is definitely have people talk about their cards and explain it more.
Yep, and just share that
stuff out.
When I place a weapon on FN 2199,
let's see what he does. Let's see what lands on it. Oh, it looks like a resource.
Like a resource, yep. Might as
Man,
well.
That's so good.
I love that.
Good.
Correct. And I have
Vibro knife is what you want in that opening hand.
And it has ambush. See, not only that, you get to resolve it, get the thing, and then re-roll the dice out. That's just nice. All right. Well, it looks like he's got a resource, a disrupt, a discard, and a range damage on it.
Yep, sure is. Yep.
Ooh.
Although really, with that vibro knife out, you're hoping to get that melee.
Definitely. Well, she rolled a brick and a resource, looks like, for Han, so maybe she's gonna go shopping and get some.
That's usually what I roll with Han too.
What, bricks?
bricks and blanks.
Bricks and blanks. All right. There he comes, rolling out.
Oh, there's that special.
And he's got a shield on him too.
He's got that shield. Yep, that's exactly what you want.
It looks like he explained it to her about what that special does, and she's like, "Great."
And you want it early on too, because Vader doesn't have that much damage. It gives you a little time before your opponent starts racking up damage.
There you go.
There we go.
Looks like she's got a melee and a +1 modifier for resource. What she got in her hand? Let's see. Ooh, she got the DL blaster. He's gonna go shopping, get another resource. Probably gonna put another weapon down here soon. Oh, look at her! They're both going shopping.
Oh, she's gonna have enough now. If she puts that blaster out, she could remove that Vader die.
Yeah. Well, he gets to choose. So if he uses a special, then he's probably gonna lose one of those. What is he gonna do here? Let's see.
He's gonna resolve his ranged.
Okay.
Ray there.
Put some damage on Ray.
Yep.
Looks like she's gonna cast it out. Yep. Now he's gonna make a decision. He's probably gonna get rid of the vibro knife because that 3 damage is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I choose and remove a die of my own.
Wishful thinking, buddy. Wishful thinking, Dave.
It's like, oh, I get to choose which die now.
Right.
He thought he could choose her die. Like, no, not today. That was last week.
Right.
So let's see here. He's trying to think about what he's gonna do next. All right. So looks like she's the only one that's got damage on her so far, right? As Rey's character.
Rey's character, yep. And Han's sitting on a shield, which is good. You want to load Han up with shields in this deck.
Oh, moving the damage over. Okay.
That's a good play.
And she's going to resolve some damage, it looks like.
Okay.
Took that shield off of him.
That was the smart move. You want to remove Vader's shield.
And you claim. Do you want to take an upgrade?
Now she claimed with her second action. Okay.
In that case,
Alright, so now he's just going to go to town, whatever he's going to do. Let's see. Oh, it looks like he might want to play that Lure of Power.
Oh, I love that card.
That card is so good. I played that in my Palpatine deck, and it just wrecks.
Put the Lure of Power on him.
All right, so he's got the die ready to rock and roll. He's just gonna resolve. I assume he's gonna go after Rey still.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, especially with Han having shields, and then you're only going to get 1 damage through. I would go for Rey.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to resolve him to deal 3 damage.
It's so... I hate having to go through shields, you know? That's like the worst. You know? Especially
You just feel
right
like your damage is wasted.
Yeah. But with the vibro knife, it kind of like, you know, levels the playing field a little bit. All right, well, looks like they're going to the next round here, and damage was done. Looks like they got a couple of scratches on each other over here.
A little bit. So
Nothing
let's see
too
what
crazy.
comes up in their hand next.
I think what right now with his side, he's got some. She got the jetpack back.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. Let's see what happens next. So she claims she's gonna get to go first. So let's see what she does. Come on, go ahead. There you go. Ambush.
Yep.
Boom. Jetpack. Flying Rey.
Rey's flying around with her jetpack. I love it. I have the most fun visualizing the various characters in a jetpack when they're played. Rolling Han. Let's see what she gets here.
Oh, it's a resource.
And then the yellow only means you can only.
So 2 resources?
2 resources.
Wow. He's just gonna go shopping.
I was just making sure.
Boom. Uh-oh.
No, that's yeah.
You want me to reroll that?
She's like, do you want me to re-roll that? And he's like, nope, you got a blank, you're good.
Right? Yeah.
I actually didn't realize.
Oh man, that's fun.
It makes sense.
That's a little bit. Yeah. That roll-in with Rey was a lot stronger than that roll-in with Han.
Yeah, for sure.
So let's go ahead and.
I forgot to pay, but I'm
She just let him know that she forgot to pay for the resources, but she just did.
Can't go shoplifting.
I mean, you can until you get caught.
Ooh, and a force choke on Baby Vader. He's getting loaded up pretty good. And that's what makes that deck so rough.
I'll think of the question. I'll be 6.
Ooh,
What I put? Ooh,
6.
just did some damage to him.
Yeah.
He's like, man, I just put this card on him. He's gonna die.
Jesus.
That was a good roll with Vader.
Got what? 2? Is it 2 specials?
Yes.
He's gonna self-sacrifice himself just so you can do 6 damage.
But that's where you have to be so careful, because now you have to. You're dealing damage to yourself too every time you resolve one.
Yeah. Ooh,
That's not.
she just reposted on him.
Oh,
That's not. Okay, hang on.
that was a good play on her part.
Yeah. Now go ahead and do your special. She's saying, do it.
Yeah.
I dare you.
It just makes you sick when you've got this special sitting there and you can't resolve them.
I'm going to turn one of my dice to a blank side to turn one of your dice
Okay.
to a blank side.
I can't even think of I can't even read the card. He's basically turning one of his dice to a blank and one of her dice to a blank.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even think of the name of that card. But yeah, definitely. Right now, he needs to start mitigating some potential damage, because right now he's backpedaling a little bit.
I'm going to resolve
Because
He's going to resolve the specials.
as
Wow.
bad as this is going to be.
you might as well.
I'm going to deal 6 damage.
Actually, I don't think he can resolve that. Because if he resolves the special, it goes right to the damage to him, which should automatically kill him.
I will
not sure how-
queue it up.
Making me die.
I don't think he could. I don't think he could do that. What do you put? 6 damage on
6 damage.
on Han?
Yep.
Oh, guys got something to look into on that one. Because I think at the first special, you can trigger the special at the same time, but one of them goes on the. It gets triggered first, and that 3 damage
Correct.
would happen. One would
Correct.
kill him, and you shouldn't be able to do that. So, I wonder if that could impact the game. If look into that. But definitely, I'm not sure about that one. So, something to look into. Put
Yes.
that down in the notes.
Yes. I'm not sure about that either.
All right. Well, killed Baby Vader to put some damage on Han.
Oh, there's that
So
blank
she-
again.
Blanks are just. I hate blanks.
So that wasn't just now.
I've been this one out.
Oh, he's wondering if she used the infamous ability already.
No, when I said I was scrambling my dice, I was discarding.
Oh, she was explaining the fact that she discarded the card to reroll, not actually
Yep, she
scrambling.
did. Yep.
Okay, that's what he's wondering about. Makes sense.
Yeah, I was surprised to see, and maybe it's just what's coming up on his hand. Most of the time when I see individuals playing 9s, they're loading him up on weapons pretty early, but right now 9s only has that vibro knife, so he's going to want to get some more weapons out. It doesn't look like it in his hand.
Yeah, he loaded up Baby Vader. So
loaded up Vader, yep.
Discard a card at random.
Always fun.
Especially when you're you have one character left, and you start taking out some key cards. It's never a good day.
Okay.
It's gonna try to resolve some damage.
Deal damage to Han Solo.
Looks like 1 to Han.
Yeah. Should be at what? Nope.
She's
supposed to be at 9.
Yeah, he's in.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Right one.
Did I mention I'm also certified?
She's saying that. Yep. Did I
She
say
teaches
that
middle school math. It's okay.
No, she's a science teacher, so it's fine.
Oh, yep.
It's like,
I heard her say, I'm also certified to teach math.
yeah. Moving on. So get some shields. Was that take shields? What card was that?
I don't know if I agree with the decision to put him on Rey instead of Han, but Han only needs 1 damage.
I think she's kind of resigned to the fact that he's not going to make it.
Yeah, that's probably true.
She
doesn't have any upgrades, so I guess, that's fair enough.
In that case, let's discard a card.
Was it deflect?
Just in case you could use
Yep, looks like it is.
Discard deflect.
Your turn.
That could have been useful.
She doesn't... Oh, there's her second chance. Or no, that's not second chance. That's not second chance.
I think
that's what she used to move the damage from Rey to Han to start. Yep. So she claimed, but she unfortunately doesn't have any weapons to put on the top of her deck or supports.
Yeah.
One of my dice as if it was showing melee damage.
Oh.
That's one of my favorite cards. Now You Die. I love that card. That makes anything damage.
Yeah.
Just the value. And then I'm going to...
So now they got 1 character each. So
yeah, very quickly we're down to 1 character each here. So let's see who... Both remaining characters can be quite strong.
Right. I mean, she's got jetpack and the blaster.
Yeah.
On her, and does some pretty good damage, especially if you roll, anything with the blaster and then get jetpack modifiers. Could be 4 or 5 damage just right there.
Yeah, easily. Now I just saw her pull second chances in her hand. Now I'm sure she wishes she had that last round.
Yeah, for sure.
Jedi robes.
That's not dumb.
Boom, shield. Now she's just trying to. Yeah, see, Rey, those extra actions is just so good.
It really is.
Love that. I mean, everyone talked about when she first came out that she's like weak character, but Rey is like an amazing character.
I've seen her really come in her own in decks later on as everybody started to feel things out and started to realize what advantage it really is to have Rey.
Right. It looks like she's got a blank, a modifier.
Oh, a focus.
Some damage, yeah. Telling you what, 5 dice is just crazy to deal with.
Alright, well,
He's got another vibro knife there.
Another vibro knife? Man, that's just rude. It should be limited 1 per. Should be unique.
I was surprised that was not a unique card.
A vibro knife, which has
So good.
I'm gonna roll into the vibro knife. Resolve the vibro knife to deal 1 unblockable damage.
Unblockable.
Yeah, so that's
right.
what he has going for him. She's shielded up, but all of his melee is unblockable at this point.
And then ambush to do this.
That could prove challenging for her.
Dice rolling out. Oh, look at all these shopping he's going.
Woo.
He's got 1 melee. He's got a discard and 2 resources.
And he's got a holdout blaster in his hand. Mm-hmm. At this point, though, I think you'd want to stick with your melee damage.
Yeah.
Your blaster, you've got to get through the shield.
She's discarding second chance to reroll.
Yeah, that card won't do her any good at this point. Might as well use it to her advantage the best she can. Oh, blank again.
Yeah, but she can get rid of a melee die with that special with the jetpack. So But he's going to
Not
resolve
terrible.
that.
Whatever, but not terrible. What is that one?
And then gives him a shield, or gives her a shield. So,
Attached character, one shield.
I mean, he's going to have to use that, or he's going to lose it. The vibro knife.
There's Traitor in his hand.
And what does that card do? Was it
I'm
just
trying
do
to remember
damage?
the text of it. Yeah.
Huh.
I gotta read up more of these cards. You only see them so many different times.
Well, now you've got this whole new set that you're trying to learn. Like, everybody had Awakenings pretty well under their belt, but...
I'm going to go ahead and deal one up.
Yeah.
Yep, there you go. He's resolving that vibro knife before she removes it. But she can always hold on to that die right now until the end, because if he rolls any more melee, she can just get rid of it.
Oh, there's Anger.
Focus. Yeah.
Anger, you need at least 2 blanks showing, and I don't see that we have that at this point.
Not on his side, anyway. He's got...
That's a great card at 0 resource cost, too, to have in your deck.
Yep. Yeah, this is the part of the game where you have to, your decisions are going to affect everything so close. She's going to re-roll. Oh, she's going to re-roll that special.
On that blank.
She's going the aggressive route.
Yep, she sure is. That's okay. Go big or go home, right?
That's right. Another special.
She got the special back. Wow.
And oh, she got another modifier. Is she showing modifiers on both race characters die right now?
Is. Yep, she sure is. And she's got the focus from the Jedi robe, so that should be enough to be able to turn one of those die. And
right.
A couple of range damage. Or no, just one range damage there for 9s and a... It's like a melee for the vibro knife.
She's still got that special there, so she could possibly get rid of it. Unless she's just trying to... Well, she's only got what? She's got 5 damage on Rey, so right now she's got to be
Rey's at
careful.
half,
That
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 seems safe, but playing
That
a
was
deck...
vibro knife.
Yeah, that's... Well, you know, she's got 5 plus or 3 shields, but vibro knife just mitigates those shields completely.
Goes right through it, exactly. Looks like she decides she wants to play Awakenings or not. Focus. Oh, she's going for damage.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I feel like it was going to be kind of ouchy.
Yep.
He's preparing himself to get hit.
Going to deal 6 damage, or 6 minus 2 is
4 damage getting through, so that's still a good... That's a good hit. Rolls like that will quickly turn the tide in the game.
Definitely. So let's see what happens here. I mean, right now he's probably thinking, I need to do as much damage as I can to her. Yep, one unblockable.
Chipping away.
Trader's got ambushed. Discard the top card of your deck, then remove a die not showing a special that has a value equal to or less than the cost of the card you just discarded. Okay. So if you get something, you can get rid of a die. That's important. And it's got ambush, so that's pretty good.
I'm going to claim. Where am I putting
he's claiming?
Oh. I'm surprised he's not running that battlefield in that deck. It's maybe he plays this heavier with Vader than with Trader.
Oh, not there.
Okay.
You go. So it's going to show. All right.
And that's okay, but gosh, you're losing the ability of 9s, but I don't know that he had anything else on Vader that he could have used.
Right, I think what he's trying to do, he's going to try to probably play the holdout blaster or something so he can get the extra die and hopefully get some damage, and then roll that vibro knives in and hopefully get some unblockable damage to finish her off, you know? All right, so this is it. This could be the last round.
Good game, no matter which way it goes.
He's letting her know that either way how this game turns out, he had a great time, so that's good.
And that's always nice, yeah.
I love hearing that.
You know, I think it's important that you enjoy the game when you play it. A lot of people are competitive players, but take a minute and enjoy it, too.
Right. I mean, I'm a competitive player, but I've never enjoyed losing at a game so much. So if I lose at this game...
Right. Yeah.
I mean, you know, it is what it is, but, man, I know when I used to play Magic, when I lost, man, I was like, gosh, I hate losing. I hate losing because of you get screwed with lands or whatever. But this game, you're going to see your deck. 75 to 85% of the game, you're going to see your whole deck. You know what I mean? So
Right. Yep.
that's what I love about this game.
This is silly, but I think I'm going to do it. Let's see.
All right, looks like he's going to put that blaster out.
Yep. You were right.
He's going to try to get some damage in. Try to break through those shields.
Oh, can't do anything with that.
But I'm not going to resolve it.
Now.
So he chose not to resolve it. Smart move there.
We got discard, range. He's got 1 melee, and he's got showing 3 range right now. So he can... What's she going to do here?
The only good thing about the 3 range is at least her shields will take that.
Take that, correct.
Unpredictable.
All right. Shake those dice, girl. Shake them. Come on. Get some good stuff. Come on. No
it's hard
whammies.
Once
no
you start
whammies.
getting 4 or 5 dice, man, it gets a little hard to roll all those.
That is true. Very true. All right. Let's see what he's got up his sleeve. Is that Rise Again in his hand?
That's Rise Again. That won't help him at this point.
Wow.
Neither will yeah, he didn't grab a lot of things. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to re-roll.
Yeah, re-roll those.
Yep.
These 2.
The anticipation of the roll.
Oh wow, he got +2.
Oh boy.
Hey, what is that? Whoa, he's showing +5.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Well, he needs a resource. But he doesn't have the resource to pay for that.
And that's where that resource that resource management in this deck is so important.
Oh, she's having to re-roll it.
Good call.
She's having to re-roll it.
And a blank. Oh, that's how exactly you want that to happen.
Okay.
Yeah. The only thing is he didn't have the resources for it. So she kind of just wasted that opportunity to use it for something else that's going to affect her now.
Yeah, maybe that modifier or...
Right.
That unpredictable card it's a good one to have.
Mm-hmm. The only thing is she could have probably taken another action if she activated Infamous.
Right.
I mean, you think about the little things. That could have been something that, did she didn't take another action, did she? I didn't see her take another action.
Still got a blank. We just got 1 melee with that modifier, so still. I think he has enough here.
And
that's it. Oh, wow. Good game.
She conceded. I didn't see her take another action, though, from Unpredictable. It's got Ambush.
Yeah, she did not.
She just passed her action?
Yep, and I don't know that she had enough to do anything at that point, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, with that reroll of his, that was enough to roll enough damage to take care of eRey, but... Interesting. He plays that deck a little differently than I've seen that done by other players. And even with Awakenings, Hanrei, I still think is a strong deck.
Yeah, and the beauty of this game is, you could play, the same deck and people play it differently. So it's just, the way he played it, and I need to look into that action that he did with the 2 specials, because that could have affected this whole game. Because if Han
I'm curious
was still
how those
alive,
fall into the queue. Yeah.
Right. So, well, that was fun, Kim. I mean, we gave our first shot at it, and that was a lot of fun. And the winner of this was the baby, was it Vader Trader deck versus Hanrei?
Vader Trader deck. Dave and his Vader Trader deck came out victorious in this matchup.
Fantastic.
It's a fun deck to
that's
play.
It. Sure is. All right, Kim. All right. Awesome job.
On the next round.
Hey guys, Nate here. I just wanted to go over a short How That Works segment at the end of this video. In the video, we saw the player playing Darth Vader use 2 specials while Vader was at 10 health in order to do 6 damage to Han. So let's break it down and see if that's actually how it's supposed to happen and see what the right way that interaction should have happened. So let's say in our first scenario that we have Darth Vader, Dark Apprentice at 1 remaining health. You roll in with Darth Vader and roll 2 specials. You resolve your specials, but you have to completely resolve each special before moving on to the next one. Similar to how the Sith Holocron works, where you pay your resource, swap it, roll in the new dice, and return the holocron to hand, thus allowing you to activate another special if you roll it in with that dice. So similar thing with Vader here. He rolls in, gets his specials, activates the first one, deals 3 damage to a character. He then takes a damage which defeats that character, thus meaning you cannot activate the second special. If Darth Vader has more than 1 remaining health left, then you would be able to activate both specials. So sadly in this round, David was able to use both specials. Inadvertently, there was no maliciousness intended in it. It was just a common mistake. But moving forward, you guys can see that you have to make sure to completely resolve 1 dice before moving on to the next one, even when you're doing it with dice showing the same symbol. So now you know, and as G.I. Joe taught us, knowing is half the battle. And that concludes another one of the Chance Cube's gameplay videos. As always, thank you for watching. If you enjoy the Chance Cube's videos and you want to get more from us, please visit us at thechancecube.com. You can also join us and like us on Facebook at The Chance Cube, or you can follow us on Twitter at The Chance Cube. Till next time, everybody, may the Force be with you.